K Cash. All right, y'all. We at the season, almost season finale, baby. I think is this the season finale for P Valley. So this episode 9, and we start off with that M.I. Cricket letter I, cricket letter I, humpback I, Mississippi pride. The Pink is endorsing Andre. Oh Lord, I forgot his name. The Pink is endorsing Andre for mayor, and it's been approved by the Pink. So it was real cute. So then they out on the campaign trail. Patrice Woodbine. She make her grand entrance. She said, I can jump on the poles. Not only can I jump on the poles, I'm gonna be up in the poles. So she come through. They're in the town, they're doing a little promotion. She comes through on her little promotion truck and she has a pole. She gonna show you where Mercedes got it from, baby. She said she the original, baby. She said she gonna hop on that pole and she gonna show y'all how she was a hoe. Don't play with her. Okay? Okay. So of course she tells Patrice Woodbine tells the people that she was, bribed, into dropping out in the race. The person who bribed her was Corbin, of course, from the last episode. And I mean, she took the money and she gave the money to the people. Hey, I can't blame her. I would have been down there trying to grab some dollars my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So um so now we see that Patrice Woodbine is not jumping out the race. Not only is she not jumping out the race, she finna come bigger and better to let y'all know she ain't jumping out no race. Okay? Okay. So next we got Uncle Cliff. Little Murder is still, posted up at, Uncle Cliff's house. They playing house and everything. Look like Murder, was cooking some sausages and giving some sausages away. You know what I'm saying? And Uncle Cliff is like, he shouldn't be doing this while his grandmama is in the hospital. So we still know that grandmama is still alive. She's still in the hospital or whatever. So she's still in the hospital. And then what else? They also discussed Little Murder going on tour with Tina Snow. So, that's cool. And we finally get into practice. I got my little notes here, so if you see me look down, I'm looking at my little notes. So we finally get to practice for the re grand opening. And Keyshawn is there. Her and Mercedes, they practicing or whatever. And Mercedes, I mean, it might just be time to let it go, baby. It's sometimes, sometimes it's just time to go and let that little pole go. I didn't know. I guess she supposed to be 30. That's what somebody told me, that she was 30 or something. But sometimes it's just good to go and let that little pole go. So anyway, we got to see some dialogue between her and Roulette. I was wondering like, dang, some of these characters, they don't even really, when you think about it, some characters don't even really interact with each other. Like, Autumn and, Autumn, she don't interact with a lot of people. Just like 2 or 3 people. So it was good to see Mercedes interacting with Roulette and let them know that, you old blood. And she said, I don't care about playing no roulette, baby. So Mercedes goes outside and Mercedes says she ain't doing it. She ain't finna be no base for nobody, because they say if you feel like you really don't have the pole, maybe you need to be the base for Keyshawn. And she's like, no, I don't want to be no base for Keyshawn. If I ain't the headliner, if I ain't on top, then I ain't trying to do it. So she run outside and Uncle Cliff run behind her. And sometimes it's just time to let it go and try to do something new. And then with that being said, she got a phone call from Coach's wife and to come up to Memphis to go look at some pictures of herself. So she go up to Memphis and she go look at the pictures of herself. And I mean, there's a big ass exhibit that lets you know what type of impact that, she made on her. And then Coach's wife, approached her and was like, hey, I didn't even think you were going to come up to Memphis, and she was like, I thought about it and stuff like that. So, the wife was like, well, shit, would you fuck me again? And she was like, no, that was business. And then she also let her know that she divorced it from Coach. Now, Mercedes, I'm just saying. Now, you want your studio. I think it would be easier to get it from her due to the fact that y'all already had an affair, but whatever. That might not be the last time y'all be together. And one of these damn cats, I'm sorry, y'all. Some cats and some kittens. If y'all interested in one, just let me know and I can give you one. But anyway, so, but she just told her, politely, no, it was about business and things. But, I guess it really made Mercedes take a look at herself and, I guess see the actual, the real beauty of it all. I don't really know. But what I do know is Big Bone meets Keyshawn. And you know how Diamond feel about Keyshawn. And Big Bone, I think I already know what Big Bone was. She used to go with Autumn's man or whatever, and she's trying to find out what happened to him because it's like he just went missing. I mean, they destroyed the body. Was it Dante or something like that? So she really trying to find out where he is or what happened because he probably did tell somebody. I'm pretty much sure he did tell somebody. If I don't show back up, do whatever. So, but she got with Diamond, and I guess Diamond is the one, with the ring and stuff like that. So, but she meet Keyshawn, by the way, and Keyshawn, they had their little words or whatever. It wasn't too much. It wasn't nothing too serious. Look, a dear, ain't he cute? It wasn't nothing too serious. So, By the way, Autumn pregnant. She running, throwing up. And then, what's her name? Is her name Snow, a ghost or something? She be telling the future and stuff. I don't know what her race is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But she just tell the future and stuff. And she tells Autumn, are you ready for twins? And I'm like, wow. So anyway, we gonna get to this grand opening where we see Tina Snow and Lil Murda get off the bus. Did you see that fur coat she had on, baby? And every time she have on blonde hair, it make me want to get some blonde hair. She just look real dope and real fly. Well, Lil Murda, he announced it on his Instagram page or something right at the last minute, and Uncle Cliff did not know what. Uncle Cliff did not know what was going on, so they let him know they're gonna start their tour off at the pynk, baby. So, they pull up and everything, and Uncle Cliff pulled him to the side and was like, Murda, I didn't know you was doing all of this, and and then Tina Snow come out and say, Murda, you ready to drive this boat? And she look, and then her Uncle Cliff get jealous, oh, ain't nobody driving no boats tonight or something like that or whatever. And then somebody tells Cliff that he had somebody in the is it the champagne room? Y'all, I'm sorry if I got it wrong. It might not be the champagne room. Well, whatever room it is, Corbin is in there. And Corbin is giving out $250,000 to beat the shit out of him. Which, baby, I beat the shit out you if you want me, if you give me $250,000. He trying to do it like old times or whatever. King James. Say hello. Say hello. They trying to so, I'm gonna get to beating somebody's ass today. If you gonna pay me. Okay, so everybody doing little crazy stuff. Andre, he said his little speech before, the grand opening, and he giving out shots, and then meanwhile, Lil Murda and Tina Snow, they get on stage and they sing their little song. By the second end, we got the GFG or whatever the hell they are. I don't know their name. GFG. They in the building, and they trying to find out what happened to their homeboy, and his girlfriend who's pregnant. She's there too. I don't even see why they didn't let her in. But anyway, it's Mississippi. I get. I ain't gonna say it's Mississippi, but some places are like that. And, it's a whatever. So anyway, they get into it, and then they try to get on stage and get Little Murder. Little Murder run to the back, and then Tina Snow, they get her back on the bus. And, Little Murder is with Cliff and laying like, man, I'm not finna let them, get away with me. Did you see the way they came on that stage? And I ain't trying to deal with all that. And then Cliff trying to figure out was that what it was that night that he came to the house, and he said no. I'm surprised that he still didn't even tell him. I didn't even know that he didn't tell him. So anyway, Little Murder, he calms down. He's listening to music, and then we finally see. What made me think this the last season is that him and Mercedes have dialogue, and it's the same dialogue they had about around the same time when they had during the first season. The same type of dialogue they had during the first season. She want to listen to his music, and he let her know how much he admires her. Keyshawn, the only reason why Keyshawn was down because Keyshawn had found out about him. So, Uncle Cliff finds out that Big Al is, selling pills and shit, and he don't want it done, and then he fired Big Al for the umpteenth time. But Big Al said he quit. And the reason why he fired him is because he said, well, you trying to sell the pink. It wouldn't be no pink to sell if Autumn is dead. I don't think everybody know that Uncle Cliff is going to get some of that money. So, I guess Uncle Cliff didn't like that. So, Big Al, he leaves. Andre. Him and Autumn, they going into the next room. And who do they see when they go into the next room? His cheating ass wife. And she gonna say, oh, so this is your campaign manager. Lady, when I left you was bumping and grinding with somebody else. So I don't even see why it even should matter. I don't see why it should even matter who I should be kissing up on and stuff. So that's right. That right there is to continue. Then at the very end, we see Big Bone, and she's on her bike, and she saw Keyshawn and Diamond kissing. The way Diamond say Keyshawn was like the bodyguard, the movie with Whitney Houston, came in and scooped her up and brought her to safety, and that's when she kissed him, and then that's when Big Bone saw it. So for those who think that Big Bone is really into Diamond, I don't think so. So I just think that Diamond was a way for her to get into the club. So she looks at the picture on her phone. She's looking at Diamond, and then she's staring at that ring. Because I think that is the key to what's going on. I'd be glad when they wrap up some of these storylines. Like, it looks like they're about to wrap them up. Like, that Mercedes knows Lil Murder. And Mercedes also knows that dude with the ankle bracelet who got, and he with that gang. So, I don't know if somebody gonna get hurt or what, but that's something to look out for. And is the pink really gonna close down? Are they really gonna build a casino? Like, it would be nice if they just put in a new, like, why they making it seem like they can't move this strip club to a new area? Hell, it'll probably bring in more money if you do it that way. But anyway, this TV land. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Think, like, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.